Hey guys, it's Andreas, your conversion dude, and in this video I want to show you how you can build a landing page without any apps and completely free inside of your Shopify store. So the landing page you see in front of you right now is not one that I have built without any custom code. This one is actually completely custom coded, still without an app though, but in this video what I want to show you is how to build a landing page without any code and any apps needed. So first of all, let's have a look how a landing page is built up, all of the different sections, and how we should build a correct landing page. And afterwards, we're gonna go ahead and I will show you how you can build one completely free. All right, let's get started. So, first thing we have to look at is, of course, our top bar where we have the company logo, a call to action button, and a promo that you also should have included. Even though there's not a sale going on, you should have at least a code like they have here, a welcome discount code, just like anyone you would use within your email marketing. Then we have our hero image, which in this case has been made very small to accommodate enough space for our important copy. Why do we use landing pages instead of just sending our traffic to the homepage, for example? A landing page basically sells your product before they even see it. So what we have here in this case for Cossack Jewelry is that, well, since they sell jewelry, which is easy to wear, easy to layer, 100 times better, hypoallergenic, guaranteed for life, and handmade in the USA. So without scrolling much, I already have all of our 5 unique selling points without even having a look at the product page, right? So that's already quite awesome. So also, if we have a look at mobile, which of course it's the most important version, we also see the same thing. We have, let me just get rid of this bar here, 1 second. Awesome. So what you can see here is that at first glance, we have quite a lot of information, right? So we have our main selling points with a quick text, what the brand and the product is about. And then we go ahead and we see, again, the same 5 unique selling points explained a bit more. So why it's easy to wear, why it has a superior quality, and basically why the product is awesome and why you should actually purchase it. So now I'm already sold about the brand, about the products they have. And now I get to see the customer reviews that it's backed by social proof. So that's amazing. And then at the very end, well, we have our very big and important call to action button. If someone has made it all the way down here, well, then we have already sold them and prompt them to shop now. Now, this shop now button can go to either a collection or a product page, however your conversion funnel is set up. So now the important thing for you is how you can actually build one yourself without any developer needed and without any apps. So let's jump into the Shopify dashboard and let me show you how you can do it. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to go ahead into the pages section and need to add a page where your landing page is going to be displayed. So we're just gonna call this one landing page test, right? That way we can distinguish it from all of the other pages. Once you've done that, you will get already your landing page URL that you can then go ahead and use and place it into your paid ads campaigns. All right. So once we have done that, we're gonna go back onto our live theme. Why do we have to use the live theme? It's because if we use a backup theme, we cannot assign it to a page, so I'd always recommend doing it on the live theme. So now you see pages, and what you're going to do is you're just going to create a new template, and it's going to be called the same way, landing page test. You can give it, of course, any name you want, and it's going to be based upon the default page. So what we're going to do now is we're going to change our preview to the landing page test, which is going to be this one here. Okay, now we see there's, well, no content, of course, in here because we haven't given it any content. So Now what I'm going to do is, of course, is going to be different depending on the theme you're using. But these sections I'm going to show you, basically every theme should have it. So now you can go ahead and add any sections you like. So these sections, of course, as said, they're going to depend on the theme that you have. So if you want me to make a video about Shopify free themes, like the Dawn theme, for example, let me know and I will do a video about that as well. So, but of course, any theme has an image with text, right? Also, every theme is going to have some kind of huge banner. Like, let me actually find this one right here. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so for our purposes, we're just going to use the slideshow. You can use any section where you have a huge image in there, and you can go ahead and just remove one slide. So we're just going to have one of them. Never use rotating slideshows. We don't want to have any movement on our landing page because that's always associated with an ad, and people, whenever they have already clicked on an ad, they don't want to see another ad, right? So just make sure that we don't rotate between slides. Okay, let's just remove anything else that has nothing to do with that. So we have already our hero section. Now we can go ahead and select our actual text. And again, as said, you can modify this text any way you like. And well, now the next thing we will need is our image with text, right? Our main selling points. I would always recommend using 4 to 5 unique selling points, not less, not more. If you use less, you don't give enough information. If you use too much or too many of them, people will get bored and actually jump away. So we have one image with text. Let me just move myself all the way here. And I'm just going to replicate that. Like, for testing purposes, let's just use it 4 times. And of course, now you see they all look the same. So what we're going to do is we're just going to switch them up, right? Going to have left and right and left and right. And this way, they don't look weird. So, nope, that's going to stay like that. And then the last one actually needs to do that. And now we have all of these different images with text, right? So, and then at the very end, what we need is, if you want, to some customer reviews. But for now, we're going to implement our main call to action, which again is basically an image with text. But what we will do is we're going to insert this header right here, and then we're just going to insert another, let's say, image with text. By the way, you can also implement custom code, right? So any theme has this custom liquid section, and basically here you can implement anything you want. And now with the days of ChatGPT, it's actually quite simple to implement your custom sections. Again, if you want to, I can make a separate video on how to leverage AI to very simply create your custom sections any way you like without any knowledge of code. So, yeah, we're just gonna use, looking which one might be best for our purpose here, but I guess we're just gonna have to stick with the image with text for now. Okay, so we're just gonna hit save now, and we can actually go ahead and have a look at this one. So in this case, it's landing, our name is landing page test, right? Okay, so we still have no information shown. Let's see why. Oh, well, of course I know why. It's because we haven't assigned the template to this page. So what we need to do is we need to go back to our pages and actually assign it, right? So that's the landing page test. You're just gonna hit save. And if we refresh it now, I usually recommend refreshing it from here. It's gonna refresh it faster. Let's just give it a few seconds because assigning a template usually takes a few moments. So I'm gonna be back in a second with the page being populated. Well, there you go. It just took me about 20 seconds for the page to be populated. So now you see that we have our main image, the heading, and then all of these images with text. Now what we could do is go ahead and add some spacing between here and populate the images. Then we have our image with text, the image right here, and then the call to action. Now, if you want to remove this heading right here, it's quite easy. You're just going to go ahead and hide this. Gonna hit save now. Or what you can actually do is you can just remove that if you want to have the space here. If you don't want to have the space here, you're just gonna do that. And we're gonna refresh it. Now bear in mind that this theme, what it does with that slideshow section, it automatically makes it transparent, but we can also deactivate that if we don't like to. Yeah, we can just disconnect allow transparent header, but in your theme most likely that's not the case. So there you go, and now you see it's actually quite clean. Now we can go ahead and make all of our minor adjustments, and you see how easy it is to build this landing page. Okay, let me just go ahead and fill all of the content in, and I'm gonna be back with you in just a second. Okay, so I went ahead and I inserted the image here and also accommodated all of the sections. These are, of course, my theme related sections and settings to make these how you look, like they look right now. Most likely in your theme, they don't apply. So yeah, you see it's actually quite simple to create landing pages, even though you don't have any knowledge of code whenever you use Shopify. And yeah, please let me know your questions. I will answer them, all of them. And yeah, thanks a lot for having a look at this quick video and this tutorial. And I wish you a very nice day, and let's keep converting. Bye.